It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
It all comes down to this one game. It's Game 7 here in Round 2, and it's right here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here it is, folks, Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinal. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Doris Burke. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Look at the Lakers. The good news is they'll enjoy home court advantage for this, the deciding game.
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season, getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Utah, Grant is out there with Pippen. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Frazier in at the point. Now Billups. Ginobili missing from long range. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And Billups gets it to go.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Ginobili against Thompson. And it's good, 2 points. Ginobili's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that mid-range game of Ginobili, so reliable. He is phenomenal at capitalizing from those spots on the floor.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening. That one is no good. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pippen dishes to Frazier. He feeds it to Grant. Shot from free throw range. It's blocked by Shaq. 4 on the clock. Grant kicks to Pippen. That 3 off the mark.
Nice timing to get up on that shot.
Boy, you can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter.
From 18 feet away, and he drops that one in. Billups has got 5 now.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Screened by Grant. They set the pick. Drummond passes to Frazier. Here's Grant. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ginobili kicks to Frazier. Grant with a screen on Billups. Drummond a screen. Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Grant dishes to Frazier. It's the mark. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Listen, Kev, this guy, one of the more reliable scorers in the league, night in and night out.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Gasol setting the pick for Billups. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. And that's now 6 points for Klay Thompson. Frazier kicks to Grant. Here's Pippen. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, I thought they came in with an aggressive mindset. Just turns out it was too aggressive.
Right. They fouled way too much. And there's nothing wrong with being physical, but they overdid it in the last game.
Ginobili can't hit.
Well, it's been an up and down quarter for him on the offensive end. Mostly down, though.
Billups passes to O'Neal. sinks that one from the post.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Right, because otherwise you're going to give up those close-range opportunities all night. If you allow the opposition to get into a groove, look out.
Now here's Frazier. Then for three, the Jazz with another miss. Pass to Heinsohn. Back to Billups. Lakers passing it around. Thompson. And again, it's the Lakers.
Thompson's so quick to pull the trigger. As soon as the ball hits his hands, he is ready to fire.
Here's Frazier. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Back to Thompson. Outside Billups. Here's O'Neal. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Horace Grant. Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Jazz trail by 7. Dishes it to Frazier. Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter.
Thompson dishes to Billups. Ginobili with the steal. Shoots off the step back and off the front iron, and in it goes.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Billups attacking, and so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. A three off the inbound, drops in the tray. Billups has got 8 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the left side wing. Frazier against Billups. Picks it out to Ginobili. Ginobili can't get that one to fall.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Heinsohn, good.
And guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they've built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Yeah, no, not at all. It's a good call, Greg. They need a fresh, new approach here.
Now, here's Grant. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Pippen. Here's Drummond. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And not afraid to say it. If Drummond isn't the best rebounder in the NBA, he's got to be in the top 3. That goes for both ends of the floor. Just no way to hold him in check on the board.
Here is Billups. He's got 8. 5 on the clock. And it's Heinsohn missing.
I think the screen is the problem there. He never gets set, and instead of creating an open look, there's a hand right in his face.
Outside, Ginobili. The rebound by Heinsohn.
I'll tell you, it'd be a big help if he could snap out of this cold streak. His shooting has been hurting them.
Gasol kicks to Billups. Gasol, a screen on Ginobili. They set the screen. Screen by O'Neal. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, but they recover it. The shot misses, and it's Utah the other way. Frazier outside. It's Pippen on the wing. Screen by Grant. Pippen, the pass to Grant, and stolen by Billups. Nice D from Frazier.
Simply have to go up stronger than that. Could be a simple layup if he shows a little more determination. He does everything right except drain the shot.
Now, here's Thompson. Down low.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one. Grant
kicks to Pippen. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Back to Billups. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Billups has got 11.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Excellent use of the screen that time. And that's 11 points for Klay Thompson.
I'll tell you, this guy will not stop pouring it on. It doesn't matter what approach they've tried to use against him. He has had an answer for everything.
And the Jazz call time here. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Luke Walton.
He thinks pace will be a big factor. He said, we have to play this game at our speed. That's how we've been successful all year. And that's how we're going to try to win tonight. With home court advantage in this last game, Kevin, he feels confident they can do just that. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Frazier. He has 5. There's the screen. Shot from the wing. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, terrific defense to impact the shot, not giving him any space at all.
Jazz trail by 11. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Williams. Pippen, the pass to Chambers. Frazier right side. Over Billups. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He has 7.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Puts it up from 15. Utah with the rebound.
Now, great look on that, just a little out of rhythm.
Yeah, he looked like he forced that a little bit. Just needs to take his time. Got to make these shots right now.
Now here's Frazier. He's got 7. Over Billups. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Chauncey Billups. Utah shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first one falls. Curry's checked in for Chauncey Billups. And Utah also making a switch. Russell's checked in, and Frazier drops them both. Los Angeles leading by 7. Jones kicks to Curry. Back to Jones. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
There's the pass to Chambers. Nice ball movement by Utah. Screened by Russell. Off the screen, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and the dunk caps it off.
Yeah, run your offense with that kind of precision. Not much anyone can do to stop it.
Here's Marion, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And really, that's what built the early lead here. Killer shooting from beyond.
You know, I'm surprised the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. You know, that's their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. Los Angeles leading by 11. We've got D. Marion is out there with Bradley. Then it's Jones. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Williams kicks to Hornacek. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
There's the screen. Jones dishes to Marion. And that one is off. So Utah will take it the other way. Williams kicks to Russell, and that one, good.
That's how it's done, gentlemen. You don't pass to a player, you pass to a spot. Let your teammate run into it.
Outside Curry. The feed to Dampier. There's the dish to Marion. Kicks it to Dampier. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Passes it to Chambers. Williams outside. Offensive rebound. Lakers leading by 9. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Jones kicks to Bradley. Here's Dampier. Clock at 6. Bradley passes to Jones. Here's Jones. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
For Utah, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Lou Williams.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Jones dishes to Bradley. Dampier kicks to Marion. Curry with a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
There's a screen off the pick. Another miss by Utah.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
Well, I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Outside Bradley. Feeds to Marion. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Marion's got 5 now.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Utah calls timeout. Hornacek kicks to Williams. The shot off that time. Excellent D that time from Jones. Marion passes to Jones. There's the pick. It's Curry outside. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Jazz trail by 15. Williams dishes to Russell. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Chambers with a screen on Bradley. Williams for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Well, credit the shooter. It's just great work carving just enough space to get that 3 off in time.
Curry kicks to Jones. Marion setting the pick for Jones. Over Russell. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, excellent team basketball. Used the screen to free himself up and drilled the jump shot.
Jones against Williams. Pass to Chambers. 3-pointer. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Williams.
I'll tell you, that's nice work, right? You move, you get into space on the perimeter, and you knock down the 3.
Curry outside. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Marion, a screen on Russell. Second chance shot. Jones, no luck. Jazz trail by 11. Outside Williams. And the call will be against D. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal's checked in for D, and Pau Gasol is subbed in for Bradley. Utah also making some changes. Drummond comes in for Boss, and it's Grant in for Chambers. Grant with a screen on Jones. Williams kicks to Grant. Over Gasol. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lakers leading by 11. Marion outside. Back to Jones. But they get it back. Another miss by Curry.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Well, you can see he's sputtering a bit, but he's trying to get going. I do like that he's continuing to be aggressive.
Outside, Jones. Curry passes to O'Neal. Over Drummond, and Grant sends it back. Hornacek from long range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Third is Andre Drummond, and of course, Pau Gasol.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
On its way from Curry for two. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
A steady screen set on that play, and the defense disappears. Nice communication between teammates to make that play work.
That one drops for him. 6 points for Drummond.
He doesn't do some of the damage that other big men do on the perimeter, but inside, Drummond's got just as much game as anybody.
Marion with it. Now defended by Grant. Marion dishes to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Hornacek kicks to Russell. Pick by Williams. Drummond with a screen on Jones. Here's Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. The Jazz have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And that one falls for Williams.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Some changes for the Lakers. Heinsohn's checked in for Marion. Klay Thompson comes in for Curry, and Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Jones. Utah also making some changes. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Russell, and it's Frazier in for Hornacek. And Williams drops them both.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Billups passes to Thompson. Over Williams, and again it's the Lakers.
You have to admire the focus of Klay Thompson. This guy feels comfortable shooting over a defender in his grill.
Right side, Pippen. Back to Frazier, to the paint. The kick out to Williams. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Shaq. The Jazz have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Lakers leading by 8. Billups passes to Heinsohn. Outside Gasol. He dishes it to Thompson. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Manu Ginobili's checked in for Williams. Here is Frazier. He's got 9. And here is Ginobili. Baseline try. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Frazier. Phillips against Frazier. Gasol a screen. Here's Heinsohn. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots. Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Free throw good. Billups. And so Billups nails both of them. Jazz trail by 8. Frazier dishes to Grant. There's the pick. Back to Frazier. Drummond a screen. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. And it's off from 3-point range. Frazier against Billups. He kicks it to Thompson. Gasol setting the pick for Billups. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond mixes defensive smarts with elite physical tools, and that's what makes him a solid defender. He's going to get his hands on a few shots each and every game.
On the wing, Thompson. He feeds it to Billups. Back to Thompson. Pass to Gasol. Dishes to Billups. And again, the Lakers no good. Jazz trail by 8.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
For Utah, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he's good on the second. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Gasol kicks to Billups. Back to Gasol. And there's the pass to Thompson. No good from outside.
Well, that's the shot they want. He always has the green light when he's that open. Boy, 1 miss isn't going to change that.
Pippen kicks to Grant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Grant's got his first basket of the night. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Lakers passing it around. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing. Shot from 12. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Frazier.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
6 to shoot. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some
into the front row.
Los Angeles leading by 5. And Thompson kicks to Billups. Passes it to Heinsohn. Back to Billups. Shaq with the screen. Billups passes to Heinsohn. Shoots over Pippen. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Heinsohn's got his 3rd basket of the night. Frazier against Billups. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Pippen for 3. Here's Grant. And that's not going to go.
And throughout his career, Gasol has continued to build upon his reputation as a lockdown defender. He gives his all on that end of the floor.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson taking a look at the Lakers. It was a good, solid first half of basketball they played, and I'm sure they're going to be focused on extending that lead quickly in the third quarter to ensure this is not a Game 7 that's going to go right down to the wire. So that'll do it.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference. Lakers leading by 7, and so in the game for the Jazz. Pippen is out there with Grant. Then there's Ginobili. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Frazier in at the point guard. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at Shaquille O'Neal. He does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Screen by Grant. Drummond with a screen on Thompson. Thompson against Ginobili. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against the Lakers. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Ginobili. And here is Los Angeles now. Screen by O'Neal. Phillips kicks to Thompson. Outside, Phillips connects from three-point range. Phillips has got 16 points.
Incredibly reliable as a scorer. He's always looking for ways to help the team succeed. It's happening again tonight.
Here's Frazier, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And that one's good. Drummond.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Back to Billups. O'Neal a screen on Grant. Billups kicks to Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Billups, no good. Jazz trail by 6. Grant dishes to Frazier. Outside Pippen. Screen by Grant. Pippen kicks to Grant. Billups against Frazier. Billups passes to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Shaq with the screen. Ginobili against Thompson. Outside Billups. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot.
I don't like their energy level since the break, right? They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Out to the right wing. Shaq with the screen. Billups kicks to Gasol. Here's Heinsohn, guarded by Pippen. Shot clock at 3. Thompson from long range.
Yeah, still struggling to find the bottom of the net from three-point range this half. They were much better in the first.
For three, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gasol dishes to Billups. Gasol setting the pick for Billups. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got 16.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Drummond a screen. Here's Pippen. Another miss by Utah.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
And Thompson kicks to Billups. Gasol up top. Billups against Frazier. Now the feed to O'Neal. Over Ginobili. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Billups. And it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Defensively, Kev, it's very hard to impact a shot from the mid-range when you're giving up that many inches as a defender.
Utah calls timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. He's checked in for Gasol. Marion comes in for Heinsohn. And Jones subbed in for Klay Thompson. Bossie's checked in for the Jazz. Chambers comes in for Horace Grant.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot. Yes, that goes in. Dampier's got his second basket of the game.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Inside, Burleson. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Jones with it. He's got 8 over Ginobili. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 10 points for him.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
There's the pick. Left side, Pippen over Marion. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Scottie Pippen.
Boy, too much of a cushion given to him on that jump shot. That's a big-time no-no.
Kicks it out to Jones. Down low, stolen by Ginobili. Frazier against Billups. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Outside Pippen. Tipped away. 4 on the clock. Here's Chambers. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jones, the pass to Dampier. Over Chambers. Dampier, no good.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Right, perfect contest in that instance, Greg, making it really hard on the shooter to have any kind of space at all. He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
Marion dishes to O'Neal. Lakers working the ball around now. Marion a screen on Pippen. Here's Jones. Tips it up. Great positioning on the putback. And it's 7 points for Shawn Marion.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. Curry comes in for Chauncey Billups. Utah also making some changes. Russell, he's checked in for Pippen. Williams comes in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Hornacek in for Frazier. Hornacek kicks to Williams. Pass to Boss. Back to Williams. Chambers with a screen on Curry. That's short off the rim. Lakers leading by 13. There's the 3. And the call will be against D. That's foul number 2 for him. Jazz trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Williams. Pass to Chambers. Kept alive. Burleson. Banked in off the glass. Boz has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Curry outside. Another miss by Curry.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field. The defense not doing its job there. Left him wide open, and I'm sure he's kicking himself for not cashing in.
Jones, the pass to Marion. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Lou Williams.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Lakers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Here's what Utah's going with right now. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Russell, and it's Frazier in for Hornacek. Here is Frazier. He's got 13. Chambers the pass to Boss. Frazier outside. Chambers with a screen on Jones. For 3, Pippen. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
Almost like he was anticipating the play call, right? You love the hustle.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Jazz trail by 18. Chambers kicks to Pippen. Over in the corner, Williams. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
Boy, defender taken out of the play with a rock-solid screen. No way he's going to get through that.
Marion kicks to Curry. From the top of the key, he buries it. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
To the middle, here's Burleson. No good on that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Pau Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. Thompson comes in for Jones. And a switcher also for Utah. Grant, he's checked in for Chambers. Thompson against Frazier. Kicks to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got his 6th assist on the night.
Lined it up and knocked it down. His 2nd triple tonight.
They set the pick. Here's Marion. Rebounded by the Jazz. The dish to Pippen. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
The 3. Here's Dampier. Goes back up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Frazier. The Lakers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Heinsohn comes in for Sean Marion. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Curry. Andre Drummond's checked in for Utah. Here's Grant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Grant's got his second bucket.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The pass to Heinsohn. Outside Gasol. Inside, here's Thompson. And it's sent back by Drummond. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Grant.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Oh, their communication on offense is working at every level now. These guys are really cohesive. What a run.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, I don't know if any big man has the combination of strength, speed, and hops that Drummond has, not to mention his length, an unreal physical specimen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Drummond. And both free throws good for Drummond.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Thompson kicks to Gasol. Billups dishes to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Here's Billups. And the shot goes down. Billups has got 18 points in the game. Gasol with the steal. Thompson. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll return shortly. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play getting started. Jazz trail by 10. Pau Gasol is out there with D. Then it's Heinsohn, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Billups in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Hey, the defense is content to let him prove he can make that shot, and so far, he cannot.
Grant the pass to Frazier. Grant kicks to Pippen. The Jazz working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 ball is good. Pippen's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Frazier outside. Screened by Grant. Frazier dishes to Grant. And Grant slams it home.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
And you can blame it on a terrible defensive breakdown, one that could possibly swing the momentum here.
The kick out to Billups. Here's Heinsohn. And another basket for the Lakers.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
Drummond a screen. Frazier kicks to Williams. Launches a three. A rebound by the Lakers. Dampier's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Feeds it to Thompson. Launches it. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Frazier kicks to Grant. It's Pippen on the wing. Pippen is doubled. This one for 3. So it's Utah now. Frazier kicks to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Thompson from long range. And it's Thompson again missing. Jazz trailed by 9. Grant kicks to Frazier. Grant the pass to Williams. Drummond sets the screen for Williams. No good that time.
Yeah, and something we always talk about, though, shot selection.
Yeah, that's not a good example right there. You could have worked it around to get a better opportunity.
Here's Billups, and Grant sends it back. Shot clock at 5. Dampier, he dishes to Billups. They shoot again. Shot's good by Dampier. Dampier's got 12 points here in the second half.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Grant the pass to Frazier. Billups with the block, and he recovers it. The second chance effort, and it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Utah. Clock at 2. They get it again. Grant. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Outside Gasol. Here's Billups. And it's sent back by Drummond. O'Neal a screen on Grant. Another shot. And yes, it's good. And that's now 21 points for Klay Thompson.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Drummond a screen. Here's Pippen. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Pippen's got 21 in the game. Lakers leading by 11. Outside Billups. He dishes it to O'Neal. And he gets the bucket. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Drummond a screen. Frazier kicks to Pippen. Back to Frazier. And stolen by Billups. Poked away. Stolen by Grant. Here's the break. Here's Frazier. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
At the line for the Jazz, Walt Frazier taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
The first one falls. And Frazier drops them both. Lakers leading by 11. Billups dishes to Gasol. Back to Billups. Here's the three. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game. He kicks to Pippen. Screen by Grant. Shoots off the screen. Another miss by Utah.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Shaq with the screen. O'Neal. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Grant with a screen on Billups. Off the pick. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Thompson inside. He's covered by Ginobili. Heinsohn the pass to Billups. 6 to shoot. Fades back. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Pippen kicks to Grant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Grant's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, after an up-and-down first half, he's finally gotten a flow. These are the right shots for him.
Gasol kicks to Thompson. Gasol a screen. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, Thompson is not a stranger to having the defense draped all over him. What an amazing job focusing with the contest.
Inside, here's Ginobili, rejected by Gasol. Grant, that's good. Los Angeles leading by 11. Billups dishes to Gasol. Foul on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Shawn Marion is checked in for the Lakers.
And Gasol is a guy who can do a multitude of things well. I mean, he scores it, rebounds it, passes it, just an all-around talent.
Frazier. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Billups kicks to Shaq, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. Here's Billups. Shaq with the screen. Thompson outside. On the wing, Mary. Clock at 4. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 12 points for Shawn Marion.
Boy, how about that look from Klay Thompson? For a player known for his shooting, that passing, very special.
Grant kicks to Pippen. Back to Grant. Outside, Ginobili. A three-pointer is right on target.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Outside Gasol. The three from Billups. Rebound, Utah.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, starting to look like it's taking its toll mentally. He doesn't look like himself.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Pippen. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Billups passes to Marion. Good-looking screen by Gasol. He got right to the cup using that screen. And that's now 20 points for Chauncey Billups. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's a tough one. But on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
And the Lakers making a change here. Heinsohn's checked in. Billups goes in. He feeds it to O'Neal. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. O'Neal's got 6 here in this quarter.
Tell you what, his accuracy has been the story of this game.
No doubt. I mean, he's doing his best to guide his team to victory. Superb job shooting the ball in this final period.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Screen by O'Neal. Billups kicks to Thompson. Here's Heinsohn, guarded by Pippen. Heinsohn the pass to Gasol. Down low, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
Drummond a screen, Pippen, and then Pippen slams it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Billups dishes to Thompson. The 3. But they'll get another chance.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
The second chance effort. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. At the line for 2.
Two.
And the first one drops. And Los Angeles with some changes. Bradley's checked in for Gasol. Curry comes in for Thompson. And Jones subbed in for Chauncey Billups. O'Neal hits them both. So it's the Jazz now. 15-point game. To the middle. Here's Burleson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And finally finding a rhythm, but unfortunately a little too late.
Well, you wonder if they can use the momentum they've built here into the next game, because this one looks over.
Bradley is screen on Chambers. Jones kicks to Bradley. Now here's Williams. Buries it down low.
Really nice job inside that time. The defense unable to react quick enough to stop him. Boy, he is fast.
Outside, Jones. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, pal. Congrats on the win. Big performance defensively tonight. How important is that to your success?
Well, defense got to be always our motor. If we get some stops, we're doing a good job defensively, everything will be okay from that point on. So we just got to continue to emphasize our defense.
You know, you work on that a lot in practice, and it showed tonight, pal. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.